Here's the problem with trying to decide if you should use a paid or free dating app. The free dating apps, they tell you they're the best. The paid dating apps, they tell you they're the best. And everyone else you ask gives you a different answer that is usually based only on their limited personal experience. Today, we're going to clear all of that up. I'm going to give you the facts so that you can make the decision for yourself on whether or not a paid dating app is worth it. Let's get into it. Here's how we're going to do this. I'm going to give you the 3 biggest reasons that you would want to use a paid dating app. And then I'm going to give you the 3 biggest reasons that you wouldn't want to use a paid dating app. And then make sure you stay tuned until the end of the video because I will give you my very personal answer to this question. First though, here's something super important that you cannot miss. If you decide today that you want to use a paid dating app, it is so important that you choose a safe and high quality option. All of the pros we're sharing today go right out the window if you're not at a quality app. To help with that, we've included a link in the description box below to our list of the best dating apps. While these are going to be paid options, the link we shared will get you set up with free trial accounts so you can check things out before you have to even think about paying to upgrade. Again, that link is in the description box below and it's ready for you at any point in time during this video. With that said, let's get into it, starting with the 3 reasons that you would want to use a paid dating app. Number 1, paid dating apps are almost always going to be safer. There's a misconception that if you pay a dating app $100, they take that $100 and shove it right into their pocket. The reality is that a quality dating app takes a large percentage of your membership fees and reinvests it into the quality of the product. One of the biggest and most expensive areas that they do this with is security. It costs money to implement new high-tech security features. It costs money to hire security professionals. It costs money to have customer support teams that are on the lookout to keep you safe. While a free dating app might feel like a win, there are far fewer financial resources that the company can use to invest in protecting you. Paid dating apps are almost always going to be safer. Number 2, you tend to see members who are more committed to the dating process. Here's a simple reality. When people have more skin in the game, they are going to put forward more effort. When someone chooses to make a financial investment in a dating app, they aren't just going to forget about it and never check their account. They are going to put in time and effort with their profile, with sending and responding to messages, and with trying to make real connections. Now, if you're only looking for casual dating, this probably matters far less. However, if you are looking for something a little more serious, then this is a big reason that paid dating apps may be worth it for you. And number 3, you typically get access to better algorithms and more effective features. Again, free dating apps have far fewer financial resources to reinvest into things like how well the matchmaking works. Typically, a free dating app is what you see is what you get, and a lot of times that really isn't that great. Yes, you can absolutely still meet someone on a free dating app, but you're going to be wading through a lot more scammers, a lot more inappropriate pictures, and a lot more junk that a paid dating app is going to work to build features to combat. Ultimately, dating apps can best be described as you get what you pay for. If you want a safe, feature-rich experience surrounded by less riffraff and more people who are committed to finding a meaningful relationship, then you're going to want to check out paid dating apps. Again, if this sounds like it's worth it to you, we do have that list of our favorite dating app options with free trial links in the description box below. Now, with that said, let's look at 3 reasons why you might want to choose a free dating app instead of a paid option. And real quick, before we share those reasons, if you're enjoying this content and you want to help support the channel, please consider taking 2 seconds to hit the like and subscribe buttons. It does so much to help our channel continue to create great content for you. Now, let's look at 3 reasons that a paid dating app might not be worth it. Number 1, it's free. A good percentage of free dating apps don't charge you anything, which is obviously something that may be attractive to you. And the reason that we said a good percentage and not all of them is because some dating apps are free, but then they try and hit you with a la carte paid add-ons that you need in order to be able to have success on the app. Still though, if price is the most important thing to you, this would be a reason that you might be more interested in a free dating app. Number 2, it may be better for casual relationships. For the same reason that we said paid dating apps are more likely to attract people looking for committed relationships, free dating apps tend to be more likely to attract people looking for more casual relationships. Depending on what your relationship goals are, this could be worth it for you. And number 3, you won't feel bad if you sign up and don't put any effort into it. Again, this all comes back to whatever your goals are. If you're not super serious about finding a relationship, maybe a paid dating app isn't worth the risk that you have, that you won't be committed to the process. However, if you are serious about finding a relationship, you probably shouldn't be too worried about whether or not you'll stick with the process. So, are paid dating apps worth it? In my personal opinion, if you are serious about finding a relationship and you want to protect yourself and protect your time, then they are absolutely worth it. I do believe you can meet someone on a free dating app, but the amount of crud you have to wade through is really going to make it a challenging and potentially emotionally taxing experience. If you believe your time and your emotions have value, then you should be willing to drop a few bucks to protect that. In the end, it's totally up to you. If you do decide you want to use a paid dating app, just remember to make sure you're using a quality one. We do have that list linked for you below, so make sure to check that out. And again, if you enjoyed this video and you want to support the channel, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. Thanks and have a great day.